What Giannis loses is that watch Giannis going to time it perfectly. He picks it up. I know what he's going to do. Going to take it to that left hand. I got to get up there, cover the cut, use my wingspan.
Multiple effort on the play. Stops the penetration of Booker. Doesn't give up. Turns, elevates, blocks the layup attempt. That's big time by Giannis.
Shot clock at 6. Bryant for 3. Puts it in. Kobe Bryant from downtown. And the Lakers regain the lead.
You personally, I think we ain't done yet.
So it's this weird misconception of Kobe Bryant in his rookie year. And this all ties into dealing with the crazies, dealing with the people who all of a sudden, well, I can't say all of a sudden, they always have been, but I'm dealing with the LeStan fan group. See, when you point out the flaws of the Homelander and now the Homelander's son, they come at your throat with some weak-ass statements, some weak-ass arguments that are basically getting blown out of the water. I've seen them do it to so many channels now since the preseason started. And I think it might have been yesterday. Now, Kwame Brown, former NBA basketball player, Kwame Brown, former NBA first round draft pick, first pick of the draft in 2001, broke down the preseason game with the Lakers and Phoenix Suns, broke down Bronny James's performance down to a T. Because we all know, yeah, he may not pan out what everybody thought he would be, but the man played in the NBA for 12 seasons, and you know what he's talking about. But before I get into him, like I said, I think it's a woman, but somebody decided, I think it pretty much is a woman, but a woman decided to bring Kobe Bryant's rookie season into this, not knowing the absolute basics, details, and facts behind it. We just decided to bring Kobe into this thing. Kobe didn't do nothing. He had nothing to do with this, of course. But let's look at Kobe Bryant's high school years, because in her defense, Kobe had to get better himself. So we got to give Bronny James time. Well, let's see here. We all know Kobe Bryant played at Lower Merion High School in Philly. He played on the varsity basketball team as a freshman. I don't think Bronny James did that. Nah, I don't think he did that at all. Let's keep moving on, though. Erase that at the same time. So, Kobe Bryant became the first freshman in decades to start for Lower Merion varsity team, but the team finished with a 4-20 record. The following 3 years, the Aces complied a 77-13 record, with Kobe playing all 5 positions. All 5 positions. Now we all know Bronny James cannot do that. 6'2". Kobe was probably 6'5", 6'6" at the time, right? So during his junior year, Kobe Bryant averaged 31.1 points a game, 10.4 rebounds, 5.2 assists, 3.8 blocks, 2.3 steals, and was named Philadelphia's Player of the Year. And he also earned his 4th team Parade All-American nomination, attracting attention from college recruiters in the process. The colleges were Duke, Michigan, North Carolina, and Villanova. After Kevin Garnett decided to go to the NBA draft in 95, Bryant decided, maybe I should go. At Adidas ABCD camp, Bryant earned a 1995 senior MVP while playing alongside future NBA teammate Lamar Odom. While in high school, then 76ers coach John Lucas invited Bryant to work out and scrimmage with them, where he played one-on-one with Jerry Stackhouse. As a senior, Bryant led the Aces to the first state championship in 53 years. During the run, he averaged 30 points a game, 12 rebounds, 6.5 assists, 4 steals, 3.8 blocks, leading the Aces to a 31-3 record. Bryant finished his high school career as a Southeastern Pennsylvania all-time leading scorer at 2,000 points, 833. Right, let me rephrase that: 2,883 points, surpassing both Wilt Chamberlain and Lionel Simmons. Let's keep going on. Bryant received several awards for his outstanding performance during his senior year at Lower Merion. Those included being named to the Naismith High School Player of the Year, Gatorade's Men's National Basketball Player of the Year, a McDonald's All-American, a First Team Parade All-American, and USA First Team Player. Kobe's coach, Greg Downer, commented that he was a complete player who dominates and praised his work ethic. So he always had that work ethic, even as the team's top player. Ultimately, the 17-year-old Bryant decided to go directly into the NBA, becoming the only sixth player in NBA history to do so. The other two is actually we will mention later on. His news was met with a significant, 7-8. I think it's 7-8. Well, I can't say 7-8 because Tracy McGrady came out of high school too. But the other ones that came out of high school we'll talk to later. All right, move on. His news was met with significant publicity at the time when prep to pro NBA players were not very common, Garnett being the only exception at 20 years old. His basketball skills and SAT scores of 180, or 1,080, I should say, would have ensured admission to any college Bryant chose. And this is the thing about, I think most people might know, but Kobe was smart. But he did not officially visit any campuses. In 2012, Bryant was honored as one of the 35 greatest McDonald's All-American for his high school play, as well as his later accomplishments. His Bronny James' father is probably in that, and the GOAT himself is probably in that too, Michael Jordan. Let's move on. As we all know, Kobe got drafted by the Charlotte Hornets, but he was ended up traded for Lolly Divac. Of course, he teamed up with Shaq. They say before the trade, Hornets never considered drafting Bryant. Bryant was the first guard drafted directly out of high school at the time. Bryant signed a 3-year rookie contract totaling $3.5 million as well. Couldn't sign until he turned 18. All right, let's keep going. Bryant debuted in the Summer Pro League in Long Beach, California, scoring 25 points in front of a standing room crowd only. Defenders struggled to get in front of him. His performance excited Jerry West and Lakers coach Dale Harris. Bryant scored 36 points in the final and finished averages of 24.5, 5.3 in 4 games. As a rookie in 96-97, he came off the bench, which we all know because he was behind guards Eddie Jones and Nick Van Exel. I think Nick Van Exel was an all-star. I know Eddie Jones was. At the time, he was the second youngest player ever to play in an NBA game at 18 years and 72 days. He became the youngest NBA starter at 18 years and 158 days. Played in limited minutes because Dale Harris did not believe in playing rookies as starters. In 97, Kobe Bryant participated in the Rookie Challenge and won the Slam Dunk Contest, becoming the youngest Slam Dunk champion at 18, earning him a spot on the NBA All-Rookie second team. I'm just going to keep going down. Keep rallying off for his first year. Let's see here. 8.2 points in the playoffs this first season, averaging, this is the stat line that lady put up, 7.6, 1.3 assists, 7.6 in points, 1.9 in rebounds, shooting 81% from the free throw, 37% from 3, 41% from free throw altogether, averaging 15 minutes a game and 71 starts. 71 games and 6 starts. He drastically improved his sophomore season, 15.4, 3.1, 2.5. So the bottom of the line is when Kobe came out to the NBA when he was drafted, yeah, Del Harris didn't play him, but Del Harris and Jerry West knew they had a special play. They knew instantly that this kid was it. They knew what he was going to be. They already knew that once he gets more mature enough and gets a little bit more on his belt in the NBA, he will be a star, a superstar. And that's what happened. Kobe in high school was already a high school superstar. Like I just said, he played all 5 positions, averaging 30 points a game. I think he averaged a double-double in points and rebounds, as I just read. So where's the comparison at? There's no comparison. Kobe had that dog in him already. He always had it. Bronny James, I don't see it. None of us see it. None of us do. So the second part is, though, it's Kwame Brown. Because Kwame Brown broke down the game, like I said in the beginning of this video. But people act like Kwame Brown was just a bum. You know, he was a first pick overall in the NBA draft in 2001. Now, reading some of this, Kwame Brown was consistently rated as the best high school player in his class, which also included high school standouts of Eddie Curry and Tyson Chandler. He was also High School Player of the Year as a senior in Georgia. Brown finished his high school career at the historic Glenn Academy in Burnsburg, Georgia, as he's always talked about on this channel, as the school all-time leading rebounder, over 1,000 rebounds and shot blockers, 685 blocks. And he finished the second all-time as a scorer at 1,500 points. He was also named to the 2001 McDonald's All-American team. Brown's senior averages were 20 points a game, 13 rebounds, 4.8 blocks, 3 assists, and 2 steals per game. While Brown was a senior, Glenn Academy produced a 24-7 record and reached the GHSA semifinals. And you can go to his channel, and he'll tell you, and he probably has said plenty times before about his career. Now, like I said, it didn't pan out like most people thought it was going to do, but he has enough credentials in playing the league as long as he did to critique Bronny James's game. So everybody getting on mad because he's doing it, y'all sound foolish and stupid. Yes? Oh, I didn't play in the NBA. No, I did not. But I watched the NBA long enough and played basketball long enough to know that this kid does not really have it and probably will never have it. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. The reason why I'm going to go in on this, because this is all LeBron's doing. This is LeBron's narcissistic, selfish attitude coming into play. I had nothing against the kid. I think the kid, from when it seems like, I can't even call him a kid. He'd be 20 soon. But he is 20. Never mind. He turned 22 days ago. So he ain't a kid no more. Man's a grown-ass man with a girlfriend. He ain't no kid no more. He got to pay bills and taxes now. I don't know. Maybe he do got to pay taxes. I don't know if his daddy. I don't know if he's still living with his daddy. Probably is. Why not? Unless he wants to be independent now. He's probably still living with the Homelander. But Bronny James's high school career does not compare to Kwame Brown's, nor does it really compare to Kobe Bryant's. I'm sitting here reading everything, breaking it down piece by piece. And you also got to realize that Kobe Bryant and also Kwame Brown played in a tougher NBA. Today's NBA is like Barney. and friends. While the NBA that Kobe dropped into was, no, I can't say Call of Duty. It was a grown man's game still. Both him and Kwame Brown dropped into still a grown man's game when defense was still honored and played. And it was still some type of strategy. And it wasn't just about threes, shooting threes and step back threes. When it was still strategy to the game. When they let players play defense. Like I said, again, let me see something right quick. Everything that he has received is because of who his daddy was. It is. He got a McDonald's on American. Probably should never got that. As it's seen, he only averaged 14.2 points a game, 5.5 rebounds, and 2.4 assists, 0.4 assists, and 1.8 steals. And the team was 23-11 as a record. His resume ain't comparing. And then USC only averaged 4.8 points a game. A trash USC team. So there's no comparison. To end this video, to conclude this video, there's no comparison and never will be comparison. He's not good. He's good in video games, but he's not good for the NBA. He's just not. And this is not hate. We're pointing this out. But every time we point it out, we get the hate. We receive the hate from y'all. Because y'all are so emotional and in your feelings. And trying to go to my other channel and trying to download that one. Because you guys are in your feelings about someone you do not know and who does not know you exist. Who do not care that you exist. Get with the program. Get out your feelings. Stop drinking all that soy milk and go push some weights. Go throw some weights around. Go do something manly. Because some of y'all are acting like a bunch of feminine females. And some of you women that come onto the channel, not all of you, some of you guys need to do your research before coming onto this channel and try to ridicule me or insult me again or poo-poo me because, you gotta get Bronny time. Well, you know what? Like I said, in the first place, he should never be in the league at any. If his heart is still giving him problems, the reason why he's not hustling back and forth, back down the court like he should be when it's old. Yeah, when everybody else is hustling down the court, including his old man, faster than he is, something is wrong there. But then again, there's no sense of urgency in yourself if you have everything at your fingertips given to you. Kobe and Kwame Bryant had to work for everything. And yes, Kobe Bryant's dad did play in the league. But Kobe, like I said before, was a workhorse because he wanted it badly. Bronny James, he does not want it badly. And this concludes the video. Goodbye. Get out your feelings.
I told you, nigga, this ain't it, Chief. That's what I would have told you.